Right, good morning to everybody. This is Dr. Ramohan Rao explaining about DAPA. Right, what is DAPA? Design, Analysis and Parallel Algorithm. Right, this is a fourth year, first semester CSC subject, and it is very important for the research point of view, for academic point of view also. Right, what is algorithm? The algorithm is the instruction followed by several steps to solve a problem. Generally, the algorithm is classified into two types. One is sequential and second is a parallel. The sequential algorithm means the problem is solved by the one by one processor, consequently, then this is called sequential algorithm. The parallel algorithm means the number of processors are acting at a time to minimize the processing time or to minimize the execution time. Generally, suppose if you see algorithm, there are three types of complexities which is erased. One is time complexity, second is space complexity, third is a cost complexity. Generally, suppose why you are using these algorithms means to minimize the time complexity and minimize the space complexity. Generally, there are several models which are to be used to implement all these complexities. One of the processing method is there are different four types of models we are using. Models of parallel computation is right. One is SASD, SIMD, MISD and MIMD. Right. The system, what is SASD, what is SIMD is already displaying in the PPT. Right, SASD computers means here you are using only one control unit, one processor and one memory. Here the memory is not segmented. The control unit is able to take the instructions, processor will process the what is the data which is to be available, and that is transmitted to the memory. Whereas in case of SIMD computer, MD means multi-sharing data inputs. Multi-sharing data inputs. Here the data which is already have seen, there are different data which are coming from the control unit. This will be processed by each processor. Here processor is a number of processors, not a single processor. Here the memory is a shared memory. Again I am saying single instruction, multiple data stream computers. SASD means single instruction, single data stream computer. SIMD means single instruction, multiple data stream units. Okay, the single instruction, single data computer, only one control unit, processor and memory is there. Whereas in SIMD, one control unit, number of processors with a shared memory. Right, third system is MISD. The MISD is, here the control units are more, number of control units you are using, processors are more, and which is applied to the one memory. Because memory is costlier compared to the processing. That's why what are the control processing time we should save by increasing number of control units, and each control unit assigned to the single processor. All are stored in the memory with the help of a paging technique. Paging means each data will be stored in a single page. Therefore, number of processors with a memory addressing map. Memory addressing map means the memory is mapped with some address. Already you know the address is 00s, 40s to 4FF. Depend upon the memory size. If it is a 32-bit or if it is a 64-bit, depend upon the memory size, then the addressing mapping will be different. Here we are using a cache memory, or already you know the meaning of a cache memory, CACHE. The cache memory is the number of suppose there are number of instructions which are using frequently to process a particular task. Therefore, all the things which are to be stored in the cache to reduce the whatever the already you said. I said the time complexity, space complexity, and cost. The time complexity we are saying with it is a order of log n. Why you are using log? How many processors you are using, we don't know. We cannot assess. Suppose if the system is having 10 processors, simultaneously you cannot use all the processors at a time, because we need some cost. We have to save some cost. That's why wherever the processor is free, then we'll go for the application for the data, the processing for the data. Right. Next is MIMD computer. Right. MIMD computer, what is the difference is, here the control units are more, all are assigned to the particular processor. All the processors are connected to the not single memory, it is a shared memory. The shared memory, what it means is, whereas suppose if you are using a addressing map, then what happens? Then the processing will takes one by one. Suppose the memory is assigned to the each and every processor, like a register is assigned to the each faculty. Then faculty will be processed what is the attendance and what is the marks that is assigned to the particular class. The same thing which is applicable for the MIMD computer. Basically, there are two cases which are to be used. One is a multi-computer system and second is a distributed system. Out of these four, only most important is SIMD and MIMD for a DAPA. SIMD and MIMD. Therefore, already I said there is two complexities which are erased. One is a time complexity and a space complexity. Right? What is algorithm for these two cases? Right. The time complexity, which is categorized into the three cases. One is a worst case complexity, average case complexity, and best case complexity. What is worst case? The worst case means, suppose if the processor is unable to perform a particular task, then will assign the same function to the some other processor. That is called worst case complexity. Means suppose worst case is erased only, we will go for the some other parallel algorithm. Average case complexity means we will calculate the cloud computing. Okay, the task which is here, it is a cloud computing. Second is the best case complexity. Generally, suppose if you see all the processors, the processing speed will vary from one processor to the another processor. Then depend upon its speed, we will categorize what is a best case complexity. Next is, what are the asymptotic nature of the DAPA? There are three cases. One is big notation, omega notation, and theta notation. Okay, Alright, next class we will discuss some other important topics related to the time complexities. Okay, thank you.